We're at the U.S. Open Pickleball Championships, joined by two three-generation families. We'll start with the Waters. You two, this is a unique year because you're back as a mother-daughter duo. What's it like to be back at the Open playing together?
I mean, it's amazing. I honestly didn't know the next time I'd be able to play with my mom.
And Lee, you're usually her coach. Now you're a team again. What's that like for you?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a dynamic change. I haven't played a big tournament like this in a year and a half.
And we have a mother, daughter, grandfather. Your grandfather and you actually did this tournament for the first time together. Now he's here rooting you on and playing. What's that like?
It's really cool as well. I was watching him today, cheering him on.
This is also a place where a lot of people, a lot of pros started, like yourself, Kyle Yates, Anna Lee, Ben Johns. So what's it like to see people kind of start from this and just move their way up?
To me, in my opinion, this is the biggest tournament. This is the most exciting.
Megan, you're on the road with your family, traveling all over with the kids who are now playing. What's RV life like?
I mean, it's amazing. I feel like I'm living the American dream, right? I got RV life and I'm playing pickleball. What else can it couldn't get better than that?
I love the game of pickleball.
It was so fun.
I think we would have won, but they kind of, they thought our team was a little stacked.
And they took me away from you.
Yeah, they broke us up. They disqualified us at a charity event.
I'm out here with Dirks Bentley and Chris Lane, two of the celebrity players. Dirks, you're holding the trophy. How do you think you're going to do tonight?
Well, this is a previous trophy I won on the Stephen Colbert show.
A Vandy tennis player finds a new sport to excel in. His story coming up next.
I was like, okay, I'm going to come in and I'm going to dominate. And I was right. So that's about it.
I love the confidence. I was going to say, I actually saw that interview on Instagram where you're like, it looked easy, and it was.
Does Morgan count? If Morgan counts, then it's Morgan.
Yeah, he does count. He is pretty good. He plays often. Well, James, Ben.
Morgan's trash. Yeah.
Well, here we go. Let the games begin. Kick off your summer here at Summerfest at Geodis Park. I'm Kaitlin Miller, and join me for a weekend of fun for the entire family.
There will be a lot of on-court drills, matches, and then also things, testing our emotional and mental toughness on and off the court. So Austin's definitely been helping me a lot with the training, so I can thank him big time. And we actually just got back from a big national tournament in Cincinnati where we took home second place.
I was emceeing and also got to play with Dustin Lynch and Locash, who put on this tournament. And it was just so fun to see country music and pickleball come together to raise money for the CMA Foundation. Seeing that photo really hit me with your daughter when you weighed, 447 pounds versus today. And when you look at that photo, what comes to mind? What do you think of?
I just think, how was I ever that big?
I'm just trying to incorporate it as much as possible because I love this sport and I want to showcase it and get more people in Nashville and across the country playing.
Pickleball, a sport played with a paddle and a wiffle-like type ball, completely changed Petey Bruce's life. He moved to Florida with no home and no friends, but it wasn't until he met a very special pickleball community that's helping him get back on his feet.
Petey Bruce dominates the court, but it's not every day he plays pain-free. Petey didn't have a normal childhood growing up in the Philippines. He was born with one leg and no hands and was raised in an orphanage.
The caretakers and nuns at the orphanage taught me how to feed myself and taught me how to clothe myself. And then I just learned how to do it all on my own.
He was adopted at age 5 and moved to the United States. And later on, he was struggling to find his purpose in life.
I just felt like God was calling me to Florida.
1 year ago, Petey moved to Orlando.
All the stuff that I had was inside my van. Because that's basically what I had to do. I should just start over.
He had no job, no home, until his friend invited him to play pickleball last January.
And I got hooked from the first day until now.
This pickleball community helped him get back on his feet. They paid for a temporary hotel room and got him a job at Publix.
If you have any problems here,
and now,
all right, just relax your leg.
Petey is in Nashville getting a new and free prosthetic leg from Amputee Blade Runners.
I want to say 8 years. I've been in some form of pain and discomfort.
Because now he's out on the court, able to move, run,
and there's no pain.
And wear shoes that actually fit him for the first time in his life.
It feels great.
Today,
Joshua Southerns, executive director of Amputee Blade Runners, says these are the moments he lives for.
Just the joy in living vicariously through someone else and seeing that quick change of here's something that I can't do, that I used to be able to do, or maybe something that I've never been able to do, and now they can.
Prayers that were answered for Petey Bruce from his pickleball community back in Orlando.
If you have any problems here,
And a Nashville organization that wanted to help this special young man.
What I asked for was I need help to get me back on my feet. And sure enough, the community said, well, we'll give you what you need so that you can get back on your feet.
And now Petey hopes to help other people get back on their feet.
Be present, because we're all a gift to one another.
Bruce says he's happy to be pain-free, and he plans on playing in more competitive pickleball tournaments. Reporting from South Nashville, I'm Kaitlin Miller, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.